She's a beautiful little girl. I don't know if those are lashes on. Hey there, all my queen, kings, and thieves. Yep, this your girl, Queen Dee. What Dee said. I'm coming to you with a story today. You're not going to believe what I'm about to bring to you. Calls the police. Tells the police that there's a subject that's doing something. Imagine police coming and arresting the black man, brutally beat him. He's deaf. He has cerebral palsy. The kicker to it is the suspect is a white man. Tell me why we're in the middle of the day and times where we still can't walk being black, even though you get a clear description of a Caucasian that's disrupting a store. But when the police department get there, why did you arrest a black man? Why did you beat this man? Let's watch this story and let's find out exactly what's going on here. It's time for us to get our Black Panther styles together. Prayer warriors, where y'all at?
Officer pulling into a parking lot, pulling in front of a man, darting out of his truck, then immediately going after him. Now this is the body camera footage.
Everybody stop where you're at.
Remember, the man is deaf and has cerebral palsy.
Let's see.
What the?
Taser. Get your hands behind your back. 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 Hold them.
Oh, what the? What the?
Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Come on, man. No, hell no.
Taser deploy more units. Hand behind your back. Hand behind your back. Get more. Hand behind your back. More. Hand behind your back. Hand behind your back.
Between the two officers, the man is punched at least 10 times and tasered 4 times.
Please, Lord.
Okay.
This video, a female pulling into a parking lot, pulling in front of a man.
Right there. He didn't know what the hell was effing going on. This is so unreal to me, man. This is unreal. This has to be a joke. I didn't see the video. I just read it. Are you kidding me? This is what it's come down to? He's walking. Right there. He don't know what the hell going on. They didn't say anything to him. They didn't try to stop him just for hands behind your back. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Queen, Kings, and Things? This can't be happening. I don't know if I could continue this. Now, I'm wondering what Caucasian is going to say he resisted. He's deaf. He has cerebral palsy. He don't know what's going on. Now, which one of our Caucasian members are going to refute this right here? This man don't have a clue, Lord Jesus. Would you help us? They say Satan ain't real. Who said that? This is a goddamn disgrace. Come on, man. Where are our people? Where are you, Benjamin Crump? Look at this, man. Oh, hell no. Hell no. at this. He gonna punch him in the back in his spine. I'm shocked.
In their store.
The first thing is about this part right here. This is when we're getting into the part as you just seen. This is the guy right here that they actually reported on that was the nuisance. And I apologize again because I said Publix and I meant to say in Phoenix. This is the guy right here that was giving the 7-Eleven the problems from the beginning. So the officer, you mean to tell me you come over, you literally speak to this guy, and you still don't get specific as to, other than black, a real full description, how this person look. When you seen the person go that way, will you be able to identify them? None of that seemed to have taken place. So it seems to me like the first thing happened was they go to the first black guy. We need to just go tackle him down because he just messed with one of our Caucasian white ass people. Sorry, white people, you're not going to like it, but please, either you're going to bear with it. I mean, if you don't like what I'm saying, why don't you sit and look at the video again and again and again and again? So either bear with me or go back and look at the video and see if what I'm saying is more harsh than what you had to watch. And see if it also is more harsh than what this man had to endure for being black, for mistaken identity, for being disabled and cannot hear, and damn sure couldn't talk back. Excuse me if you don't like what I'm about to say.
Who did they violently attack?
They violently attacked the black man. And thank you, Mr. White Man, for standing up. And I know there are so many other white people out there. And please bless your souls. Please forgive me. Please understand. And please take yourself and put it in my shoes. And then you'll understand my reactions. And I'm going to try to be as respectful as I'm supposed to be. That's why I had to take a break and I had to come back from this story and come back to this story, because it'll take you so far out of your character to whereas in people will start looking at you as if you're a different person. And I'm trying to maintain all the respect I can, but how can you maintain respect after looking at the video that we've just watched?
Hold him.
Hold him? You jumped out the car on him. Look at he punching and hitting, Lord. This got to be a joke, man. Please, somebody please chime in and tell me we're not watching what we think we're watching. And literally, this just happened. And he's still punching.
Tased him multiple times as he cried out in pain.
You didn't talk to no employee? It's 114,
Okay, now, this is where I got a problem at. If this is the guy that you initially received a phone call on, this is the guy that this Circle K called because he's been harassing them and he wouldn't leave and so forth and so on. How did you happen to make friends with this guy? Why did you not go into Circle K and say to Circle K, what do you want to do about this man? You went in and you did what you did with Circle K, but the minute you heard from this Caucasian man that there was a black man that just did something to him, you completely made me feel as though you put what this white man did to the side. It wasn't important anymore. But how do we know what the extent of his behavior was dealing with these people in 7-Eleven? What happened? They seen that this is a black man. They saying a black man is involved. So whatever this Caucasian man had going on with anybody in Circle K, let's remember half of them in Circle K probably minority. So at that point, it wasn't important anymore. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't give a damn. Go back and look at the video. Let's look at the video of this man being beat to a pulp. I don't care what their color was. The majority of the 7-Elevens is minorities that work in there. And y'all know it. They didn't care. All they seen was a white man in distress. They didn't see anything else like a character, like a fit, a build, a description.
I was looking to check the one or something right here. Where did they go?
I mean, see there? Oh, where did they go? But what did that have to do with anything? I understand that's one part of the circumstances. But it's like once they heard black, we don't even know if it really was black. They literally didn't ask enough questions. Hey, can we see a description? Somebody should have been in there looking for footage to see what black man it was that possibly or allegedly assaulted this man and took a phone.
The first one went that way.
The first one went that way.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you guys just want to set a trespass? Okay. Why don't you wait here first?
I didn't even really hear the description. This was a partial description. They targeted the first and probably the only black man that they seen. But I just found it so hard to believe that even the way this man was walking, nothing when they first pulled up on this man indicated that no, this man couldn't have possibly been the one. The man even walked like something was wrong with him. And I want to show you this because you're not going to believe just kind of like looking at something like this. Look at this officer right here. He looked just as innocent and calm, and he wouldn't do something like that. He looks like the type of officer that would be the understanding one. He looked like the type of officer that you can relate to and say, hey, can I pull you to the side and you just listen to what I have going on the way I felt? Why do we have to go through this? And I can imagine all the white people in the comments, oh, he shouldn't have resisted. I can't wait to see them comments if I get any. I can't wait to see those comments. I mean, look how he looking. He looking down at this man like, nigger. Yeah, I said it. Nigga, you got what you were supposed to get. The rest of y'all should get it too. Let's see what this one thinking. Yeah. I'm a spick, but they got me too. It was about time we got one of them. And I'm glad to be a part of it. Dap up to that, my brother. Okay. He looks so innocent. Okay.
Well, he did now.
Oh, well, he did now. He assaulted y'all. So y'all went from, it was the white man. First of all, y'all went from 7-Eleven called on this man. You went to, oh, let me see our poor little white man. He's in distress. Some black man came along and just took his phone from him. Oh, we don't really care how the black man look. Let's just get a nigga's ass. And then as soon as you go and walk up on this man, you just went, stop right there, stop right there. You didn't say, hey, can I speak to you for a minute? It was no kind of compassion, no kind of understanding. You know why? Because a white man reported it. So now you seen that you went and bum rushed this man. There's nothing in me that made me feel as though you guys didn't realize what you were doing. You knew good and well this was not this man intentionally fighting you back. So now you done went from, it don't have nothing to do with 7-Eleven anymore. It don't have nothing to do with the actual suspect anymore. Now it got to do with the black man because now he's assaulted y'all. So now that's what his new charge is. So mind y'all, he don't got the charge for the other stuff. He only have a charge for what now? So his charge is because he assaulted these white men, this white man and this minority man, this spick, Spanish guy, Mexican. You know, like how we supposed to be y'all niggas? We took another one off the streets, huh? Now he's got a disability. Hey, unlock your door. Now he's got a disability. Karma, unlock your door. So y'all got the right man in custody is basically what y'all saying.
Unlock your car, bro.
Unlock your car, bro. She's telling y'all he got a disability. It ain't no, okay, man, what kind of disability do he have? It's just, I done beat this nigga to a pulp. I don't really give a goddamn what kind of disability he have. I really don't care. You know why? Because I don't believe you, white lady. Even though you're a white lady and you're with an interracial man, I'm sure that played a part of it too. It just goes to show us this white lady is still trying to stand up for this man. And you see how they disregarded her? You know why they disregarded her? Oh, she's with a nigga anyway. Why would I believe her? Trash. Because they better than us. And because when you look at this black man, the first thing they thinking is the worst of him. So now they see his girlfriend, oh yeah, trash. So she don't mean nothing. She wasn't rude or anything. What y'all gonna say about her? What? And she's standing there. Literally. She's behind the line at this point. He's still on the ground with the man's knee. Did y'all catch it? That's his knee. That's a knee. Those are his shoulders right there. This one's standing right here with his hands in his back pocket. One arm like it's on the pistol. Run, nigga. Move, nigga. I'm going to get you for resisting. His hand right there. I'm going to get you, nigga. Try it. Yeah, I said the word.
Messing with him for no reason.
What kind of disabilities do you have?
He's deaf and he's got cerebral palsy.
Okay.
And I've been...
He's deaf. And he got cerebral palsy. And not one time did they even say, damn, he might not have been able to hear us. You know why? Because they know in some part of them, they know they in trouble. And they right now in their head, you see him? It's nothing right now. But they got to clean this up. That's why that light right there. They gonna have to clean this up, and I wonder how they gonna clean it up. I hope this have hit every ear. I'm trying. Somebody, I don't get you to share it, but buddy.
How is he deaf if you've been on the phone?
Because I spoke sign language. That's why I signed to him.
How is he deaf if he on the phone? Why not talk to him? Now, they heard this man ain't say one word. Most people would say, I didn't do anything. What did I do? What do you want? Now, they know they heard this man say absolutely goddamn it nothing. So that's not even another clue. I don't know if I'm going to finish this video. I'm going to be honest with you, Queen, Kings, and Things. Y'all already seen it.
That's why.
What kind of medical conditions you got, man?
You guys are messing with him for no reason.
You got back?
I've been on the phone with him.
Still on the ground.
Okay.
You guys went in there because some guy was in there circle.
He's still on the ground after they've been punching him in the head, punching him in his back, tasing him. They didn't even try to lift him up to take a seat. There, and you notice they haven't even asked him one question. They didn't ask a question to him yet.
And you guys arrested him? I've been on the phone with him the whole time.
Some nasty nasty, dirty, filthy. Y'all better be glad everybody on my channel.
No, he doesn't need to know.
And she's still trying to talk to them. Nah, he don't need to know. You broke your hand. I don't know. Kind of feels funny. And my knuckles now. So you punched him so bad until you have possibly broke your hand. And they still haven't spoke to him yet.
Oh, man. You broke your hand?
And it's funny. It's funny to him. You broke your hand? You got him, didn't you? You got that nigga then. You broke your hand, boy. But you got this nigga right here that I got my knee on. My knee still on his neck.
Kind of feels funny and my knuckles now smaller. Okay. Kind of feels funny.
Right there. Kind of feels funny, huh? Look like you would be somebody's daddy. Look like you'll be the type of white man that'll be taking your kid to the park acting like you love all kids. You the one that seem like you'll be out there with your little girl that you don't want nobody to mistreat and abuse and beat up. You'll be out there with your son that you don't want nobody to take advantage of. Why? Because you're a cop. But you just took and beat this man to a pulp and then got the galls to look at your hands as if you broke your hands on this man. Punching him so bad. And I would have never, out of all people, I could see that in that dirty one that needed to go back where he from. But I would never have been able to guess that this one right here is just as nasty as a white slave owner raping black women because he couldn't get it no better.
My knuckles now smaller. Okay.
Wrong guy.
Nope.
And it's so weird that she keeps saying you guys have the wrong guy. I've been on the phone with him all this time. It's so weird that they're not even asking her any questions. It's so ridiculous. They didn't even get a full description. They didn't even go back in 7-Eleven and say, hey, this guy right here, has this guy ever been in here before? Did you see this guy? Let 7-Eleven confirm whether he's been in the store or not. They didn't even ask any questions. They just went and bum rushed this man as if he was a piece of trash.
I'm glad you know that for a fact.
I'm glad you know that for a fact. She's saying you got the wrong person. She's been on the phone with him. The man is deaf. The man got cerebral palsy. How could he just snatch something from somebody? He gonna snatch it from this white man that you could tell got way more energy to him and just walk off just like that. And then still be in sight. You didn't even ask the man, well, listen, Caucasian man, white man, how long has it been since the last person, how long has it been since whoever the culprits were, how long has it been since they left? Because clearly if they left 10 minutes ago, that's not the man walking right there. Clearly if that was the man walking right there, that white man would have been walking behind him, especially if he had a phone and he's trying to get his phone back. If he was able to be out the door and wait for 7-Eleven to call the police on him, because he know they call him because he's committed a disturbance. He knew that wasn't the man right there. Man, this is all effed up.
Coming right. Okay, there might be some
And she's steady trying to tell them.
some intoxication of some sort. Can you tell
That's
me?
what I was waiting on. It's some intoxication of some sort. I couldn't believe it when I watched my body cam and I heard the little girl say that she smelled alcohol on me. And I'm saying to myself, there's just absolutely no way they could tell a LIE like that on me. Even the officer even said it. Oh yeah, she must be intoxicated. She must be drunk. Because that's what he heard the girl say. There was nothing about me drunk. There was nothing, there was no kind of alcohol in me. I'm a natural high. At the end of the day, they're trying to justify their case along the way. They haven't done anything. Oh, but he's intoxicated. Oh, he said on my body cam, but nobody gave me a alcohol test or anything because I didn't have alcohol in me. It just wasn't true. And now they're trying to do it right here. They always, this is what they do. They start labeling you in the beginning. They know they own body footage, but I can tell they also don't care. Because I hear them on body footage just say things like, damn, you didn't realize that you were being recorded? So you said these things. Like this one right here about to call the lady a hoe. We hear you call her a hoe.
Put up, please.
Yeah, we talking about you, fat ass.
That better be them.
I'm here, babe.
Oh, good.
I'm here.
Because she's saying that I'm here, babe, and she's trying to support him because she know he's not that type of person, they're going to threaten to arrest her as well. And you're the one, you called her a hoe. Why would you call her that? You don't even know her.
Ma'am, hey, ma'am, over there on the sidewalk, or you're going to go to jail. Over there on the sidewalk. Back up more.
And it's so surprising that still not one person still have spoken to this man or asked him a question. They don't know what his disability is that may be affecting him right in this moment. So I'm wondering if she's trying to tell them that he's deaf. What I'm missing here is, why have not anyone spoken to him? And if you're trying to speak to him and you notice he's not speaking back, what is the next line for you to communicate with this man? Because where you're trying to hear, you're looking at him now where he's injured at. But what if there's anything else internally that he may be trying to tell you is wrong with him?
I am backing up.
See that line in front of you?
I am backing
That's good. Thank you very much. If you come over here across that line, you're going to be arrested. Do you understand?
Is this the police department and not the ambulance? Because I'm just so confused that nobody has asked this man any questions yet. And this looked like this lady is a police officer.
You've received a warning. I'm going to...
Or is she from paramedics? Yeah, you giving her warnings. Now she behind the line. Matter of fact, she behind the disabled sign. You going to help her husband? Guess not.
I'm going to assume you understand.
Yeah, but you should be trying to find out if her husband understand. He don't speak English. He has a disability, and you just beat him down.
Who's in the worst shape?
There's paramedics. Now I'm going to see how they're going to speak to him.
Probably him.
You got bit.
I got bit, yeah.
Was there another officer too, or just one?
He might have broke his head.
Oh, I apologize. They're only worried about the officer right now. Pardon me.
Yeah.
Hey man, this is the fire department, all right? You leave them alone.
Let them check you out, okay? Behave with the firefighter.
So what happened?
Oh, now she acting like she like her. Like she liked the guy. Oh, they're with the fire department. So it wasn't all of this time. These are police officers swamping him. The ones that just beat him. Now we got 2 fire department people there. And the first thing they came to was a police officer. Not knowing that this police officer is wrong. But I guess the police officer, he get the treatment first because he's in uniform. I guess that's how it worked.
You can't hear you.
You got into a fight with somebody at the Circle K. Came over here. Sorry.
Okay, now you're just asking, oh, he's deaf? Now you've been standing there for quite a while. She's been saying it for the longest that he's deaf. Okay.
Officer.
Signed, yes. That's why I was walking over there.
Freaking out. Got stuff on him.
And did you hear? She said, do you sign? She said, yes. That's why I've been trying to speak to him. So you already understand what's going on. Humpty Dumpty. Fell off the wall. Had a great fall.
He got tased too.
Apparently you guys tasered him and he has cerebral palsy. Good job.
Okay, well, he bit me.
Okay, well, he bit you. I wonder why he bit you. He bit you because he bit you because he's a suspect, right? He bit you because he assaulted you for no reason. He bit you because he just robbed the store. He bit you because the store actually called the police on him. He bit you because he knew exactly who you were, right? We knew he knew that. But he didn't hear you. He don't know what's going on. He didn't just walk up to you and bite you for no reason. But if
He should never attacked us.
he attacked you and you jumped out the truck on him.
Real quick, he got bit by this.
Okay. Do you want me to wrap it up for you, or you want to take pictures first?
Yeah, I'll probably wait till pictures and
Okay.
stuff.
Let me know. I'll wrap it up for you.
Cool.
So I'm just wondering at this point in the game, who has spoken to him? Which one of them officers or paramedics have spoken to him to ask him any questions about himself, and he's still laying down on the ground? Face down, remember that.
Probably gotta wait for pictures first for the 245. Yeah, he might have broke his hand, maybe.
Okay.
He punched him so hard he broke his goddamn head.
Officer?
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's because of the
Because we've only got the one ambo right now. We'll get another one for you.
No.
You're gonna drive yourself over there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Is he drinking water? Is that water right there? Yeah, I don't miss nothing. Is he literally drinking water after he have physically assaulted this innocent black man? Is that water because he's tired? Is that water because his throat is dry? Is that water because he tired of giving someone a beating like that? Was he really thirsty enough to where he had to go get him a bottle of water when that man is laying down on the ground probably fighting for parts of his life? And he's so distressed until he don't even really know what's going on. He don't even know why he just got beat. And this is the innocent one right here. This is the one that started it.
Another one for you.
No.
Right there. He was thirsty. He went and literally got him something to drink. How about that, y'all?
You're gonna drive.
I found this right here. This is from the Civil Lawyer. I'm not sure what all we're about to watch because, again, this is my first time watching it. I like to bring it to my kings and things. So let's take a look at this one. I'm not going to play all of it. This one is actually 20 minutes long. So you are going to see me skip past this one until I get to what we're needing to look at. Let's keep watching.
People didn't care. In fact, they thought the whole thing was funny.
You broke your hand?
I don't know. Kind of feels funny, and my knuckles now smaller.
And even worse, Phoenix police and Maricopa
What now?
arrived at the arrest and told the officers that he was deaf and had cerebral. Out of nowhere, Phoenix police officers repeatedly punched and tased this deaf black man with cerebral palsy, who had done nothing wrong. As he was laying there handcuffed, his girlfriend arrived at the arrest and told the officers that he was deaf and had cerebral palsy.
What kind of disabilities do you have?
He's deaf and he's got cerebral palsy.
They still didn't care. In fact, they thought the whole thing was funny.
You broke your hand?
I don't know. Kind of feels funny, and my knuckles now smaller.
And even worse, Phoenix police and Maricopa County prosecutors continue to pursue a criminal case against this man. But you're not going to believe this. The entire reason that the cops were called that day is because Circle K employees called the police on a white man who was causing problems in their store. But who did they violently attack? Tyrone. So let's go through it. But I'm warning you, this is one of the worst I've ever done a video on.
And I need your guys' bag number too, please.
8275.
And your name?
Harris. Let's see.
And then another cop joined in. You can hear one of the officers telling the other to tase him almost at the very beginning.
Tase him, tase him, tase him. Get your hands behind your back. Get your hands behind your back.
And then as he laid on the ground in just sad footage, one of the officers, I believe Officer Harris, punched him in the face around 10 times.
Hands behind your back now. Get your hands behind your back. Hold him. Move.
They tased him multiple times as he cried out in pain.
These are deploy more units. Hand behind your back. Hand behind your back. Get more. More. Hand behind your back. Hand behind your back.
I had to cut out the taser noises, but if you watch that, that was like 4 long sessions of the taser just going off as he lays face first down onto the ground. And while they're saying, "Give me your hands," the man is deaf. He can't hear them. So they just keep tasing him. And you can see in the video, he is not physically even able or attacking them in any way.
Go through X-ray, getting him in the cuffs now. We'll fire. I think I broke my hand. Did he bite you? Yeah.
Except apparently he did bite one of the officers. And just think about that. Like, what sort of terrifying situation would you have to be in? You're deaf. You have cerebral palsy. You're violently attacked out of nowhere. What do? You fight for your life. How sad is it that the only way you can do that, because there are multiple attackers, is to resort to just biting somebody, like just a base human instinct of survival. In my mind, that just makes this such a sad and egregious situation.
Taser deployed. And
yeah, do this over an assault.
That's about it.
Hey, get up!
Stand up.
Oh,
He is, but he's in cuffs.
Then Tyrone's girlfriend arrives at the scene, and she tells the officers that he has multiple disabilities. Another striking thing about this footage is that they don't seem to even react to that. They don't seem to care that now they know that this man can't even communicate with them verbally, that he is also physically disabled. You'll see how they laugh and joke about what they've just done, and you'll see how rude they are to this woman. And ironically, she's the only one that can communicate with this man because he communicates via sign language. But they threaten her with arrest if she comes anywhere near them because she's filming them. You can see what their priorities are.
He's not being combative, he just doesn't want to go in the
My
car.
husband, he was on the phone with me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's under arrest for assault on a police officer.
What happened?
He assaulted somebody at the Circle K. You can wait over there, I'll tell you right about it.
Officer Harris tells Tyrone's girlfriend that he had assaulted somebody at Circle K. Fortunately, we actually have the body cam footage that shows where that allegation came from and why it's completely not credible. Here's what really happened. Circle K employees called the cops. They reported that a white man was causing problems at Circle K and that he wouldn't leave the store. Again, white man, not Tyrone.
They wouldn't even give me a water jet. After that, just broke my drink. I paid for it.
you didn't talk to no employee?
It's 2014, Tom.
Okay.
I was looking for the guys that wanted to assault me right here. Where did they go? The first one went that way. And there's no area of
Oh, yeah. Hey, you guys just want to set a trespass?
yeah.
Okay.
while being trespassed, the white man claimed that he had been assaulted by a black man, and he just pointed across the street in the direction of Tyrone.
You're saying that's the guy
That's right there, with the backwards hat on. Yep.
What's he gonna say if we go talk to him?
He was, you can watch the video. He was standing right outside of the door. He pushed me inside the store, and then he's telling me, get out, get out. Yeah, I'm saying, I'm not going out there. There's other people that turn
Alleging he assaulted you and you want him to go to jail.
Yes, he said put his hands on me. I felt violent, and he was pushing me outside the door, and he was standing outside the door opening it.
Apparently, there's no evidence that that had ever occurred, but Officers Harris and Officer Sue took the man's claims at face value, and they just left the guy that Circle K employees had called the cops to trespass from their store, and they went and drove over there and just violently attacked Tyrone.
That dude.
Why don't you wait here for a second?
The black guy?
And did you notice that the white guy claims that everything was caught on camera in the store? But did the cops go ask the people in the store if Tyrone was in there, if he did anything wrong? Did they go actually review any camera footage first before violently attacking and arresting Tyrone? No, of course not. And remember when I told you to look at the way that they treat Tyrone's girlfriend when she arrives and tells them that he's deaf and physically disabled and that only she can communicate with him through sign language. Pay attention to the way that they treat her. It's very telling here.
A little bit. Okay.
Well, he did now.
Well, he did now.
You guys are messing with him and he's got a disability.
Unlock your car, bro.
You guys are messing with him for no reason.
What kind of disabilities do you have?
He's deaf and he's got cerebral palsy.
Okay.
And I've been on the phone with him since Circle K.
How is he deaf if you've been on the phone?
Because I know sign language, that's why. I signed to him. That's why.
What kind of medical conditions you got, man?
You guys are messing with him for no reason.
You got a bag?
I've been on the phone with him since Circle K.
Okay.
You guys went in there because some guy was in there Circle K. And you guys arrested him? I've been on the phone with him this whole time.
Is being recorded.
No, he doesn't need to know.
Oh, man. You broke your hand?
I don't know. It kind of feels funny and my knuckles now smaller. Okay.
Wrong guy.
Nope. I'm glad you know that for a fact. Okay. That is not mine. That is his. He had it in his hand. Yeah, did you get your body camera?
And I need your guys' bag number too, please.
8275.
And your name?
Harris.
And what is your name, sir? Badge number? You're wrong. And you're a Tased?
Yep.
You're wrong.
Yep, it's because he assaulted me.
He also bit me.
All right. So much extra. You have fire 20 coming, right? Okay, there might be some intoxication of some sort. Can you tell them to step it up, please?
You have a disability.
That better be them.
I'm here, babe.
Oh, good.
I'm here.
Ma'am, hey, ma'am, over there on the sidewalk, or you're going to go to jail. Over there on the sidewalk. Back up more.
I am backing up.
See that line in front of you?
I am backing up.
That's good. Thank you very much. If you come over here across that line, you're going to be arrested. You understand? Okay, you've received a warning. I'm gonna assume you understand.
Who's in the worst shape?
Probably him.
You got bits?
I got bit, yeah.
Is there another officer too, or just one?
He might have broke his hand, maybe.
Hand?
Yeah.
Hey man, this is the fire department, alright? You leave them alone.
Let them check you out, okay? Behave with the firefighters.
So what happened?
You can't hear you.
He got into a fight with somebody at the Circle K. Came over here, he started fighting with us. He bit the
He
officer.
signed, yes. That's why I was
He's
walking
just
over there.
freaking out. He got stuck on board. He got tased too.
Apparently you guys tasered him and he has cerebral palsy. Good job.
Okay, well, he bit me. He should never attacked us.
No, sorry, you liar. He didn't attack you. Let's get that straight. It's on your own body cam.
Hey, buddy, stop where you're at. Have a seat. Move.
Don't even bother.
Yeah.
And what was that? What did Meal Team 6 over there say? Don't even bother with that. What? Did she say ho?
Don't even bother.
Yeah.
Mind you, this is right after Meal Team 6 just had a conversation with a girlfriend about, yeah, this guy's deaf. Oh, you can communicate with him?
You can't hear you.
He got into a fight with somebody at the Circle K. Came over here, he started fighting with us. He bit the
He
officer.
signed, yes. That's why I was
He's
walking
just
over there.
freaking out. He got stuck on board.
And she still doesn't bring her over, and then tells her colleague, Officer Harris here, don't even bother with that. Sounds like ho to me. It's really shocking that the DOJ is trying to step in and take over this entire police department. I mean, clearly they're a great bunch of cops. In fact, I mean, they violently assaulted this guy, punched him in the head at least 10 times, tased him for extended periods of time. I counted 4 times. And yet the cops are like ready to start a GoFundMe and a charity drive campaign to help this poor cop who broke his hand, apparently, punching this deaf, disabled man like 10 times in the head on asphalt. And so, of course, they've all got to thank him for his service and his heroism and photograph his injury so that they can document things really well. So hopefully they can send the deaf, disabled man to prison just forever.
Real quick, he got bit by this guy.
Okay. You want me to wrap it up for you, or you want to take pictures first?
Yeah, I'll probably wait till pictures and
Okay.
stuff.
Let me know. I'll wrap it up for you.
Cool. Well, we probably gotta wait for pictures first for the 245. Yeah, he might have broke his hand, maybe.
Okay. This officer?
Yeah.
Okay. Because we've only got the one ambo right now. We'll get another one for you.
No.
You gonna drive yourself over there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
So you gotta make that fight. I'll take the 245. And it looked like worse than it was before.
You alright, dude?
Yeah.
Did you have any strikes?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
My camera went flying, so he probably has the better view.
Cool.
I was gonna take pictures of him at the station. That way I got the whole thing, or do you want me to do it here?
Let's get it before it's...
Okay.
Like, I just want photos real quick. Get better photos.
Here, let's go to the car. We're gonna do this again at the station. I just want to get the...
Yeah, before...
Yeah. This is your hand. Other hand.
Yeah, brother?
See face. And then turn whole body.
Okay. Okay. Because I will tell you exactly what happened. Because I was not video calling it. That's why I can people here. Y'all need to call it. You got a disability, y'all shot him. That's not right. Y'all tased it.
In summary here, Tyrone McAlpin was arrested by 2 Phoenix police officers, Officers Benjamin Harris and Kyle Sue. The only statement provided by the police department is that they have initiated an internal investigation in their professional standards unit, but this has already been to court one time for a probable cause hearing, and both officers testified that basically they were the ones who were violently attacked by Tyrone, even though it was on footage. That's what we're dealing with here, because you have judges who probably were former prosecutors. They're just a part of the system, and they're going to find probable cause pretty much every time. Anyways, they don't care. Clearly, the judge involved here doesn't care. So these criminal charges are going forward. It's always within the prosecutor's discretion to dismiss a case in the interest of justice or for any reason whatsoever.
And they have
it's telling
proof
here that they have not already voluntarily done that
proof
for Tyrone McAlpin,
they did it
who undisputedly, as far as I know, was completely innocent as he's walking through that parking lot and was a victim of violent crime by the very people who are charged to protect and serve him.